This is the final draft. Whoever's voicing the vocals, probably Achitan if he still wants to. This is it. This part I probably will redo. This is final draft. Not final draft. This is the first draft that is complete. I ain't saying I'm addicted, bro, but I may have a problem though, and I can't seem to let it go. And well, my grades are starting to show.
I'm being. Come on, man, you gotta lock in. I'll see you in LA. Come on, man, you gotta lock in. I'm doing math. Man, hop off. You need to lock in. Oh, man, will you ever lock in?
I heard about this game when I was at a party. It was online because it was during the pandemic. I had never touched an online game ever before, and ever since I've tried it, I've been begging for more. And once I tried one, I had to try them all, because I realized there was more to the digital world. I promised mommy, daddy that I wouldn't abuse, that I'd regulate my screen time and wouldn't overuse. But as I played more games, I met some friends, but I was only allowed to play on the weekend. But when mommy, daddy had to leave the house, I debated whether I should hop back on the mouse. I opened up my laptop thinking to myself, should I be sure my parents in good health? And as I was about to close the lid, I then got a message from my online friend named Sid. He said there was a thing happening right now, that we get triple the XP of our weekend powwow. He said it would only take a quick minute, and a minute, but guess what? It never finished. My parents came home and they saw me playing. They yelled at me saying, what were you thinking? I know when I saw them I had failed the trial. They gave me an inch and I walked a mile.
I ain't saying I'm addicted, bro, but I may have a problem though, and I can't seem to let it go. And well, my grades are starting to show. I'm being. Come on, man, you gotta lock in. I'll see you in LA. Come on, man, you gotta lock in. I'm doing math. Man, hop off. You need to lock in. Nothing can. Oh man, will you ever lock in?
If you fast forward 5 years, nothing's changed. I'm still a student failure who's only good at games. The only new thing is that I got some friends, and they all seem to have their goals in check. Some of them play games and some of them don't, but they don't got a game addiction, and that's the truth. I stay up playing games for hours on end. I mean, I rarely go to bed before 3 a.m. I don't sleep, eat, or hang out with my peeps, which gets me down, cause that's not who I wanna be. So if you agree I got a problem, yo, he needs screen time.
He needs screen time.
I'ma tell you about my friends, so gather round while I slowly but surely break it down. I got a friend named Achitan, he's really cool. He studies all day and he's looking for school. He has all A's and a 4.0, but he doesn't ever seem to leave his house though. He studies for hours and hours on end. I mean, he rarely sleeps before 3 o'clock a.m. He doesn't hang out with any of his peeps, sleep or eat, and I wonder, is that who I wanna be?
Cause non-stop studying seems like gaming too, so I wonder how his brain hasn't snapped it too.
I ain't saying I'm addicted, bro, but I may have a problem though, and I can't seem to let it go. And well, my grades are starting to show. I'm being. Come on, man, you gotta lock in. I'll see you in LA. Come on, man, you gotta lock in. I'm doing math. Man, hop off. You need to lock in. Nothing can. Oh man, will you ever lock in?
I was playing a game when the doorbell rang. I walked down the stairs wondering who could it be. I mean, my dad was working and my mom was sleeping, and I didn't remember ordering any pizza. As I opened the door, I got so confused. It was my best friends, Shravan, Prem, and Andrew. They were staring at me, making me so suspenseful. Then I realized they were holding some paper and pencils. They let themselves in, saying it was time to study, that the SAT was coming and we need to be ready. I said it didn't want to and to let me be, but they argued with me and refused to leave. As we began to study, it felt kinda strange, just like the comprehensive questions were working my brain. Every problem I did, every problem I solved, made me so giddy I had a huge smile. We got so much work done, I was so confused, thinking to myself like, what did they do? Why did I like studying way too much? And why did I want to continue and never stop? And you know what? I didn't stop. I kept studying every day. I kept studying every night. And you know what? You want to know how I did? I got a 1500. Guess who's going to college? From a failure to success, all you need is a push and some good friends. Oh yeah. Some good friends, man. That's it. Let's go. And yeah, that's it.